Greetings. We're back. Practice test time. We've come down to it. So these last 4 weeks are culminating next week into this test. So let's go ahead and get started. This will work just like the other practice fun. This practice is going to be for you. It's going to be what you use to prepare for the test proper. If you have any questions, put it down on a doobly-doo. Send me a comment by email or put a comment in the Google Classroom. I'll answer that. Or better yet, join me on the Google Meet link from the Google Classroom. A number of you have, and we have a good time. And it's nice because I get to see you and say hi and embrace the magic that way. Because, we're being quarantined. Let's share time together and all that fun stuff everybody's passing around. All right, back to the chapter test. That's what you came here for. Let's go ahead and break down a couple of these questions. First of all, you want to put your name on it because you are going to want to hang this on the fridge when it's all set and done. Let's go ahead and look at number 1 and number 2. Trish made an educated guess on the 4 multiple choice questions. So the answer she's going to get is none of them right, only 1 right, or all the way to 4 of them right. And the book went ahead and broke down the probabilities for you. They did this math. Now, we would be doing this math in class, but we're not in class. We're at home. So we'll just go ahead and use the math that they gave us. It says, what's the probability of getting 3 or more correct? Now, or in math is going to be addition. We went over this. So now I'm going to do 3 or more. It's just going to be these two added together. 2 plus 3 is 5. 8 plus 6 is a 14. So I've got the 1. I'll carry the 1. 1 and 2 is a 3. So this ends up being the probability of getting 3 or more would be 0.345 or 34.5%. But this is the number I'm going to look for on the test. What is Trisha's probability of failing this part of the exam, which would be getting fewer than 2 correct? Well, fewer than 2 would just be getting 1 right or not getting any right at all. So we'll add these two probabilities together. 5 plus 1 is 6, 2 plus 7 is 9, and 0 plus 2 is 2. So we end up with 0.276. This is the probability that they would get fewer than 2 correct. All right, so that's how that one would work. Those would be the answers for those particular questions. If you got that right on your own, fantastic. If you didn't, I'd go back and practice other examples from that particular lesson. All right, moving on to number 3. A ball was randomly drawn from a bag and then replaced. Now, they did it 300 times. So we already know before we start that the total is going to be 300. For probabilities, we always want to do favorable over total. So we're going to figure out one of these probabilities like this. The green ball was chosen a couple of times, the red ball a couple of times, the yellow ball a couple of times, and the blue ball a couple of times. If I added these numbers together, it would give me 300. They already told me that. So the last thing they say is, what's the probability of choosing a yellow ball for the test question? Well, in this case, the yellow ball was only chosen, I lied, 99 times. So the probability of choosing a yellow ball is going to be the favorable, what we're looking for, over the total. In this case, it's going to be 99 over 300. Now, it just so happens I've done that math in my head before. Actually, no, I did it on this calculator over here. 99 divided by 300 equals 0.33. So I did do that math. So we end up with a 0.33. We're just doing favorable over total to get our answer. Job done. Check. All right, moving on. We'll do one more before the end of this video. We're going to take a look at another probability. Let's go ahead and do that. A researcher conducted a survey of 425 high school kids, that'll be our total, and found that 356 of them plan to go to college. So that'll be our favorable. Once again, the probability that they're going to head to college is going to be the favorable divided by the total. And this does give us a strange number, 0.8376. We'll just stop. So 0.8376 is going to be our answer. All right, pretty simple stuff. That's how we're going to embrace on those 4 questions. I'll come at you with some more fun. All right, let's go ahead and prepare for this test. Good times.